What's up, you guys? Today I'm going to do a quick little video of these two Thanos, one from Infinity War and one from Guardians of the Galaxy. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so as you can see, the Guardians of the Galaxy Thanos comes in this huge box with a picture of Thanos on his throne in the front. It says MMS 280 at the bottom. If you go around, it says Thanos. In the back, you got all your choking hazards and warnings and whatnot with the Ravager logo at the top. And as you can see, I did have some flooding in my house, so this box got some water in it, unfortunately. So it's not in perfect condition, but then on the other side it says Thanos as well. When you open this guy up, he doesn't come with too much. He comes with an extra pair of hands, fisted hands, as you can see. Pretty decent detail. And then also comes with this what is it, shroud piece for his outfit. This is one you put on when he is just standing. There's a separate piece for him to use when he's on his throne. So I'll show you that in a bit. But yeah, it's pretty light on accessories. Like I said, the shroud and the two extra hands are pretty much it. He does come with a nice base or throne, but we will look into that a little bit later. But that's about all he gets. Alright, so here he is, guys. The Thanos we saw in Guardians of the Galaxy with his armor. I think the sculpt looks pretty good. For when we saw him in the movie, that's pretty accurate. I know his face kind of changed throughout the whole cinematic universe, so it's hard to really pinpoint how he looks in certain movies, but I think they captured it pretty well here. There's a lot of detail on the armor. You can see some, looks like dirt. The only thing I don't like about this figure is the exposed, or the plastic joints that looks like, you can tell right here. It makes it look kind of cheap, if you ask me. This is the area where you put the shroud, like I said, for when he's sitting. This is the actual shroud for when he's sitting, because it's kind of indented so he can his feet can move up forward. But yeah, we got the Thanos butt. Not too bad though. Like I said, he's got quite a bit of heft to him. And let's get to some articulation. So his arms are on a ball joint, so they go up about 90 degrees. They can go forward about 90 degrees. This shoulder up here hinders him from going a full 360 around, but as far as his legs concerned, he's got a ratcheting joint, which is nice. And his leg can go up, or to the side, I should say, about maybe 75, 80 degrees. And go forward a full 90. Back, I'd say about 30 degrees. He does have a knee joint, so he can probably do about 90 degrees as well on that, but that's about it. As far as the head is concerned, it is posable left and right. I'd say about maybe 30 degrees to each side. Now the main reason to get this figure is basically for the throne. It's a really nice looking throne. Though when we see him floating in wherever he's from, what is it, nowhere or something like that? I can't remember. It's we got a nice rock base for each of the pieces. At the bottom it says Thanos on a stand. It's clear tubes, so it looks like he's floating. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. It does have a light up feature, which I will show in a minute as soon as I get the figure. This is him on his throne. I think he looks pretty damn cool. It commands a presence on a shelf for sure. I do have the lights on, as you can see. They're pretty bright. You can see a couple of them at the bottom there. But yeah, I think it looks pretty impressive, especially when you have it in a dim lit area. I'll turn off the light so you guys can take a look. So this is it lit up in the dark. As you can see, it's pretty bright. Looks pretty cool if you ask me. I mean, it's not gonna light up his face or anything, but if you have some LEDs, like in DTOF, it look pretty nice. Alright guys, and this is the Infinity War Thanos box. It's got a nice picture of him with the Infinity Gauntlet. It says of Thanos, 1/6 scale, Avengers Infinity War at the bottom. Turn it to the side. It's got a picture of the Infinity Gauntlet with the stones. Thanos, 1/6 collectible. The back, again Thanos. MS479, warnings and labels. On the other side, again, Thanos with the little Infinity Gauntlet symbol as well. The top, it just says Thanos. 1/6 scale figure. Alright, and once we take the slipcover off, we have this nice clear window with the figure itself and accessories. So let's go see. Once you open up the box itself, he comes with these 2 extra hands here. Or the X-palm hands. They're pretty nice. Well painted. Nice detail on them. And then he comes with this extra hand. This is the one that comes on the figure itself, actually. The one that I have now is the arm that you have to take off to put on. That is already bent. Because, as you can see, this is a rubber-like material, so I don't advise you bending the arm that much on these. It's probably gonna, it might rip, I'm not sure, and I don't really want to find out, but that Infinity Gauntlet has Infinity Stones. It does light up, but the detail is very nice on this. It's fully articulated, so you can move the fingers and whatnot if you want. But yeah, it's very nice. And then he comes with this extra head sculpt where he's all angry, throwing the moon at Tony. And underneath all this stuff here, we have his base. It's got a bunch of debris and rocks from when they were on Titan. Standard base nowadays. And here he is. I have him posed up like exactly when he teleports to Wakanda. And I think this figure is pretty amazing. It's definitely a lot better than the Guardians of the Galaxy, in my opinion. The size is more accurate. He's a lot taller. Proportions look better. On the other one, he had a small head. And this one, he does have a big grimace head, as Toady would call him. So, yep, I think he looks pretty good, actually. You can see his pants are made of a fabric here. Just a lot of detail on this guy. And on the Infinity Gauntlet as well, but like I said, it's pretty much the same one that he comes with. On the other hand, they're both, actually this one's close-fisted, so, I mean, this one you can't really articulate that much, but it does light up. On the back, got some, I don't know what I got on mine. Looks like it's a little bit wet. But, yep. Pretty good looking figure. So his articulation is going to be limited, like I said, because of this rubber arms. I mean, you can lift his hand up maybe 90 degrees, but I don't know if you can pick it up look at his arm. It looks like he's I don't know, but it doesn't look nice. It's all crumpled up in the wrong direction, so that's why they do include the other arm. As far as his leg's concerned, these are ratcheted as well, like the Guardians one, and his leg can move to the side about 45 degrees. It's a nice ratchet. And then another 45 degrees forward. It won't go that backwards that much. Maybe a hint, maybe 10 degrees, but that's about it. And the leg can go back about 45 degrees as well. I mean, I'm sorry, about 90 degrees. But he's not the best and stable guy, actually. Lately I've been having problems with him standing, so. And then comparing the two, as you can see, the Guardians Galaxy one goes up to about his shoulders. And then, yeah, he just looks like a little kid next to him. The head, like I said before, it's more accurate on the Infinity War, because he does have a bulbous head, so it looks pretty accurate. And yeah, in my opinion, I think the Infinity War version is the much better version, although I do like the throne that comes with the Guardians of the Galaxy. So I mean, I guess it's a preference of what you want. But in my opinion, like I said, the Infinity War version is the better version to get. And yeah, that's about it, guys. So thanks for watching. I just want to do a quick review on these guys. If you haven't already, subscribe, leave some comments on what you guys want to see in the future. And I will see you next time. Thanks.